Hello, this is an explanation video for Thursday, December 17th. Scroll down to here, day 4, December 17th. So for the sync session, here is our agenda for the Zoom. We're going to review expectations for the One World pitch and practice pitch with a partner. So the pitch is something each student will do where you give a quick presentation to the class about your topic and give some of the basic information like the claim, your point of view, and some evidence. We're going to do the pitch next week. Today, you will practice your pitch with a partner. Okay, so this is an opportunity to um, do some practice before you have to do the real thing. Okay, that's what we're doing today for the sync. So here in pitch practice, these are the questions you should answer and discuss with your partner. What is your issue? Why is it important? Why is it something we need to think about? What is your claim? And what are 2 to 3 pieces of evidence that you find important? Okay, so that is for the person doing the pitch. And for the person who is listening, this is information that can help you to give good feedback. So you want to make sure to use language that is helpful and polite and respectful, and that will help your partner to improve their pitch in some ways. So you can use these examples of language. You did a good job of, I liked what you said, I learned something new. Before this, I didn't know that. I didn't understand what you meant by, can you tell me more about, and don't forget to. These are just examples of useful language, and you can look at this while you're giving feedback to your partner. So these are the materials for the sync. Let's take a look at the async for today. So the first is a discussion where we practice using formal and informal language. So I'm giving you a scenario or a situation, and then you have to write how you would communicate formally and how you would communicate informally in that scenario. And here's a quick reminder of the difference between formal writing and informal writing. So this is the scenario. You are asking to meet and discuss something important. For the formal scenario, you're talking to your supervisor in person, right? You're asking your supervisor to meet and discuss something important in person. And for informal, you are texting a friend and asking them to meet and discuss something important. Okay, so first one, you're talking to your supervisor in person and asking them to meet to discuss something later on. And for the informal, you're texting a friend to say, I need to meet and discuss something important with you. Okay, and you'll write both formal and informal down here in the comments. And this is an example scenario that can kind of help you understand. So this in this example scenario, someone gave you some good advice the other day, but you can't remember what they said. So for the informal, calling a close relative, here's an example of what you could write. For the formal, you are emailing your doctor, which is a more formal situation. And here's an example of what you could write in that email to your doctor. Okay, so these are examples. You don't have to use these. Really, you should focus on this scenario here. Okay, so that's the first part of the async for today. The second activity is in the textbook. It's page 78, parts 1 and 2. And this is what it looks like. You'll do part 1 here, and then part 2 here, and take a photo and post your photo here in the comments. Okay, that is it for today. Thursday, December 16th. Okay, so thank you for listening and best of luck.